fans, this is kind of the backstage area that we have set up. We have 6,000 watts of power, powering 6 speakers out there. And this is something that a lot of fans don't really see, but it's something that you appreciate during the actual live show itself. We have 2 screens. We have the playlist for the show itself. We have an actual live preview monitor of what's on the screens, the 2 screens that we have. We have our mixer. We have 4 channels. We have 3 microphones and just 1 source. And then this is our antiquated serial cable based light system that strobes the lights and everything like that with the music. So I know Caleb, this is a bane to his existence.
But my drink is on the table.
But yes, that is something else that we do see a lot actually, is people placing their drinks on the table, which do not belong on the table. How many times do I have to say that? And then over in here, you've seen this room used so many times in just about every segment that I'm in. This is my office during the show, and this is the computer that never works. It has been it's been such a long ongoing inside joke about this computer not working. Nearly every video that I'm in where someone busts in and interrupts me on the phone with tech support is because the computer is not working. I don't know where this came from. I have no idea where that joke came from, but it's just been an ongoing running gag about me and this computer and addressing everyone that busts in through that door. It's been great.
We should get the Rapture locker room.
Yeah, let's go over here. This is the what was the Rapture locker room, which is just on the other side of the door from my office, actually. So yes, this is a vacated locker room with some volleyball.
You've gotten away with it for those pesky teenagers.
Yes, that is exactly true. And then just on the other side of that, we go out here and we're actually witnessing Chris and Wade doing work. So this is like something that you don't see a lot of. A lot of people, you know, they see Flatline as this huge, giant production, and honestly, it's 4 people setting this up. We've been here since 11 o'clock this morning setting up everything out here.
Well, right now it's 2 people setting it up. We're playing around. And
yes, we're just... Correct. We're just filming...
Could you repeat that for the mic, sir?
You're not doing anything productive.
Actually, we're getting content for YouTube.
For what?
I don't know. No, I don't.
What happened to that documentary that Dawson was doing?
Well, the short version of it's complete, but he's coming over this week actually, so we can look at the long version.
Really?
I wanted to, if it was done, I wanted to see if we could like screen it before the show, like for pre-orders or something.
Yeah, that'd been awesome.
Yeah, but I'll have to look at it and see if it's the short version he turned in for class. We can't use.
Right? I've never seen any version.
This is
well, the short version. His professor apparently like stepped in and had like creative control over it, essentially.
Yeah.
And it only has Fireman and Jacoby in it, and like Jacoby's the face at the time. So yeah.
He didn't have any.
back to work now. This is actually the Flatline ring. We purchased this ring over 10 years ago. This is the original padding on it. This is a lot of people don't really know what a wrestling ring is. This is an inch of padding. So when you see someone slammed on here,
I mean,
it's just wood. It's just 4x8 sheets of plywood with a bit of carpet padding and some old dried out foam that needs to be replaced. And if you look under the ring, there is no spring.
There was a spring back in the day.
Chris insists that there was a spring.
There generally was. With the wooden rings, there was a spring that was usually in the middle of it. I've looked at rings that have.
I've never seen one.
You've never seen them. I've seen them for sale.
maybe we can send that to Georgia Wrestling History.
Apparently, one of the rings that was used back in the old days at the Bell Auditorium, it was 22 by 22. It was all wooden rings.
22 by 22. That is huge. Here's a fun fact. Ours is 16 by 16. Yes.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. 4 boards across, 2 over there.
What's the average indie size? What's supposed to be a lot of indie companies now are trying to go 18 by 18, which I don't see the point of it.
Well, the thing that's good about a 16 by 16 ring is that the action looks a lot faster than it actually is.
Here's a pile of drop boards.
Yes, this is part of all the wires that go into making this show happen. Honestly, I think we have enough cable to go from the gym to Columbia Road and back 12 times.
This is my roommate Bryce. He helps us set up.
He's been helping us for the last few months now.
Yeah. He also is a superhero for his day job.
And when we walk through the curtain, here we are once again. We're backstage at the production desk. And that's just a brief tour of the entire setup that we have. And it's literally 4 or 5 people setting up, and Chris yelling at me right now.